got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our side. Line.
Alpha Sim Gaming said, "Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Sit back and enjoy the show."
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now here's Smart. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Assisted by.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Here is Hayward. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Rebounded by Gafford. And it's Smart with the ball for the Wizards. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality.
Man.
Kevin? Thank you, David.
So fucking terrible right now.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Anderson the screen. Another one falls for Washington.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Doncic, bounce pass. Pass to Kleba. Anderson with the double team. Back to Hayward. Trains the three-pointer.
You know, you can do so much with Hayward offensively because he's versatile. He's good off the bounce, and he can catch and shoot as well.
Now here's Smart. The drive by Beal. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Pass to Hayward. The kick out to Barnes. The shot by Kleba, wide open. The three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Anderson outside. Outside, Beal. Back to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Barnes outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Washington leading now by 7. Beal gets a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Beal's got 7.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the
Nick, man, I've been in a funk, bro.
They are landing some haymakers now.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Mavericks trail by 12. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Hayward goes in. Doncic looking it over. And just miss after miss right now. Wizards leading by 12. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Beal. Defended by Hayward. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Beal with it. 9 points in the game so far. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Here's
Please get a
Anderson.
rebound.
It's Beal on the wing. Shot clock reset for Washington. The Wizards working the ball around now. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Brown will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 12-point game. Stolen by Avdia.
Oh my God, bro.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Gafford.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
The drive by Beal. Here's Avdia. No good from outside. Mavericks trailed by 12. A shot by Hayward, wide open. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. With the drive. Outside for Beal. No good with the triple. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Brown. Hayward outside. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Brown, good.
Moses Brown.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Screen by Gafford. Beal from long range. Mavericks with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
that's a foul called on
First
Bradley
team
Beal.
foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
And timeout called. Jason Kidd has had enough.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So both teams making some changes here. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. Gets it down to single digits.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket, all Doncic needs is a sliver.
Outside, Beal. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the Wizards, Marcus Smart.
Mavericks trail by 8. Now Doncic. What a difference maker he's been for him. He's averaging more than 34 points a game. Hard to believe.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Beal.
Fuck.
Pass to Hachimura.
Scared the shit out of it.
And here's Smart. There's the pick. Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now here's Šorić. Back to Doncic. Down low. Again, the Mavericks score.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wizards leading by 4. Pass to Hachimura. They could use a bucket. And it's good on the layup.
Rui Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Steps back. A reverse. It's deflected. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Avdia. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Hey, it's not complicated. There's a reason Harrell shoots a high percentage, because he finds ways to get dunks like this.
Out to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Over Avdia. Dallas again missing. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Washington. They're leading by 8.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Back to Hardaway. Launches a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Got him.
Give it a hand, fans. Your Mavericks dance team.
And Washington has possession. 6-point game. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Smart. It's Beal on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harrell. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Bradley Beal.
And the 7-footer Willie Cauley-Stein. Tremendous athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's always been a real impact player defensively, Kevin. Offense has been where he struggled.
Taking 2 shots.
And Cauley-Stein has drawn comparisons to Tyson Chandler due to his length and athleticism. It's important he continues to get better.
Now here's Beal. Left side, Smart. For 3.
Okay.
That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Ahead.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him
Third team
down.
foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Wizards.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Down screen.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Harrell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The assist.
Harrell got his
you,
second
that's
bucket of the
bullshit.
night.
Maxey.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and
Incinerator
lifeless
rounds are
at the
fucking
defensive
something
end. I mean,
crazy.
especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Wizards leading by 4. And here's Maxey. Caldwell Pope outside. Now here's Kispert. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Washington Wizards.
Ladies and
For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything.
all right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And
out
thanks
for
again
your
for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Dallas moving the ball around. And Brunson has it in the corner. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Back to Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hachimura.
And the Wizards lead by 6.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Back to Hayward. Pass to Brunson. Now Hayward. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Brown. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here is Kispert. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Corey Kispert.
Kispert's
Three.
got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The kick out to Barnes. Into the lane. And the dunk by Barnes.
Boy, Barnes excels at ripping the defense apart at the seams with his ball handling now. That's an improved part of his arsenal.
Pass to Kispert. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Mavericks trailed by 5. Barnes outside. Brunson with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Back to Barnes. Fires for 3. No good on that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Takes a step back. To the left wing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Harrell. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he padded his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. On the wing, Barnes. To the left side wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Wizards ball.
Wizards leading by 7. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Kept alive. Here's Harrell. Kleba with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Pass to
Hey, yo,
Hayward.
guys, I gotta go. I'll holler at y'all later, man.
All right, buddy.
All right,
bro.
later.
Here's Brunson.
Later.
Back to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Dallas again missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Pass to Harrell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Second violation. Mavs ball.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Timeout call.
Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Wizards substitution.
Mavericks trail by 7. And here's Doncic. He has 6. Pass to Barnes. From outside, off the mark.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's Hachimura. Good D by Barnes.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to Doncic. He takes it in. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Pass to Kispert. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here is Harrell. Cauley Stein defending. Back to Hachimura. Shoots from 8.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Here's Barnes. Rebound, Washington.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Yes, that goes in.
Kispert.
Kispert's got 5 now. Mavericks trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hardaway. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
And it's Kispert in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Barnes outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. From deep. And that one's good. Barnes. Now just a 2-point Wizards lead.
Barnes, one of the best catch-and-shoot guys around. Awesome at filling out the defense and then taking advantage of what's available.
To the wing on the left. Harrell down low. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
You know, Harrell may only be 6'7", but he absolutely owns the paint because this guy knows where his strength is, and he plays to it, getting busy down low.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Pass to Beal. Over Barnes. Misses off the left iron.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Washington. Now, here's Avdia. The layup missed.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
The kick out to Barnes. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Harrison Barnes.
Barnes has got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Screen by Gafford. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Dallas. They host the Clippers after this game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Over Smart. Knocks down the step back Jay. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Beal.
Get that.
And it's blocked by Brown. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good.
Shot,
and the assist goes to Doncic. And now a 5-point Dallas lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavs?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
It feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Barnes. Takes the 3. And they get it back. And here is Doncic. Back to Hardaway. On the wing, Hardaway. No good on the 3.
Timeout is charged.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Mavericks dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Wizards trailed by 5. Pass to Smart. Out to the wing.
Come on. What kind of D is that? Come on, man. Get better.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
D.
Washington needs to get a
Hell
shot
no.
off here. The emphatic rejection. .32 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas. Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Doncic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Dallas leading by 8. Hayward with the ball.
Come on, man.
Stolen by Avdia. There's Beal with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Beal's got 12 in the game.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. In the corner, Smart with it. Now here's Gafford. Here he goes. 5 on the clock. Hayward with some nice D. And the Mavericks with possession here. Leading by 5. Over in the corner, Doncic. To the wing right side. Shoots from the high post. Barnes can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Good on the bucket. He's got 17.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Assist goes to
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Doncic.
Oh, man, go set a screen.
Back to Hayward. Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by Gafford. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, Hayward, like a lot of NBA players, is a pretty serious gamer in his free time off the court.
And you know what, Kevin? There are some people that think video games help with your hand-eye coordination. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but I do know there are worse ways to rest up and keep yourself ready for the next real game than what Hayward was doing.
Back to Beal.
What the fuck?
For the lead. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Right at the free throw line. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
The drive by Beal. Now Avdia. Back to Beal. Over Brown. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Mavericks leading. Hayward outside. Pass to Barnes. Doncic with it. And he drives in. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Outside, Smart. And it's Beal in the corner. Gafford with the ball. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks leading by 3 with the step back. Barnes up top. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Wizards making a switch here.
Checking in for the
Wizards on D.
Montrezl Harrell.
Doncic outside.
Anderson.
Barnes outside. Lock at 6. Now Doncic. He's got 21. Great D that time from Beal.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Harrell. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
A prolific slasher with some serious bounce. Hardaway Jr. Fun to watch.
Back to Beal. Left side, Smart. Pass to Harrell. Over Cauley-Stein. They need this one. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Brunson. Now Hardaway for the three. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And Anderson has it in the corner. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Hardaway. It's SCH-REG, top of the key. Hardaway trying to free himself up. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here is Anderson. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Anderson. Harold down low. And here is Beal. He's got 17. Outside, Smart. Got a hand on it.
Like watching SCH-REG make his presence felt with blocks like these.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Dallas again missing. Wizards trail by 5. Arrow high post. Fires the three.
Number 5.
It's good from long range. He's got 5.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Outside Hardaway. Shamet on the wing. Outside Hardaway. From past the arc. Rebound by Harold.
Wizards
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So both teams changing it up here.
Mavericks dance team.
Washington trailing. Now, here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For the tie, he lays it in.
Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey's got the game tied up here for Washington.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Back to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Fades away. And that one is good. Hachimura's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Effective at scoring the basketball. Hachimura understands his role offensively and plays it well.
Pass to SCH-REG. Outside Hardaway. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got 16 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Caldwell Pope outside. And again, Washington.
Come on, man. Man.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Takes a step back. Here's Brunson. That one a little long. The Wizards with the lead. Driving to the basket. Pass to Harold. Over Cauley-Stein. Second chance shot. And Harold with the lay-in. Good. He's got 10.
Harold is an elite offensive rebounder. He's actually one of my favorite guys to watch. work the glass.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Doncic missing. Wizards leading by 4. And it's Hachimura in the corner. The shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And Brunson has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good, Maxey. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Left side Hardaway. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And that's now 18 points for Tim Hardaway. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Harrell. That one rolling around and rims out. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Doncic. For the lead. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
That's the end of the
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let him down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Maxey. Hayward comes with the double team. And here's Maxey. A three-pointer, no good. Brunson with it. Over in the corner, Barnes. Off target from outside.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Gafford. It's rebounded by Dallas. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Mavs.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Pass to Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Brunson. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. 6 to shoot. Hayward with the ball. Started now by Kispert. Here's Kleba. That 3 off the mark. Wizards trailed by 3. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Back to Brunson. Pass to Barnes. Dallas moving the ball around. Stripped it away.
Shoot the ball.
And here we go, the Wizards' fast break. Here's Maxey. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Hayward goes in. Rebounded by Gafford. Driving in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And again, Mavs turns it over.
Checking in for the Wizards, Kyle Anderson, Denny Avdia.
Now Beal.
Marcus Smart.
Screen by Gafford. Shot from 12. It's stolen by Brown.
Good hold, bro.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hayward. Latrey. And no good that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Beal with it. Brunson covering. Now here's Anderson. Back to Gafford. Beal with it. 4 on the shot clock. Over Hayward. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Mavericks timeout call. It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Wizards
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thank you, David. Driving the lane. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
And here's Barnes for 3. Washington with the rebound.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get
Come on, man.
here.
And
Oh,
Caldwell
damn.
Pope gets the basket.
For 3.
And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Hayward hits them both. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Outside for Beal.
Why with both of y'all?
Puts it in.
Assist
And this guy, to
swear,
me,
man.
embodies
Game is so
determination.
fucking stupid.
Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Barnes. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Boy, strength and body control on display there from Barnes. I will tell you what, He's got a competitive spirit to him. He doesn't want any defender to get the better of him.
Right wing. Beal up top. Pass to Harrell.
How does he get this rebound
Moves
over,
back
bro?
up. And the layup is good.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Doncic, guarded by Smart. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Outside, Smart. Back to Beal. Pass to Smart. Now here's Beal. The shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Marcus Smart.
Beal's got 10 points here in the second half. Hayward outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Harrell.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Outside, Beal. Another one falls for Washington.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
And Washington making a change here. Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic outside. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Caldwell Pope outside.
What are you doing, man? Like, are you that stupid?
Here's Beal. Pass to Avdia. Gafford inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Dallas. Now here's Hayward. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Back to Barnes to take the lead.
Oh, man.
Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Out to Doncic. Over to the left wing. Bounce pass, Kleba. Fades and shoots. Hayward can't hit. The Wizards with the lead. And it's Beal in the corner. A second chance effort. Nice move. And finished off by Avdia.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the 3 ball is good.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Back to Doncic. Inside. Going inside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Doncic has got 32 points.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
Free throw line jump shot. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Steps back. Barnes looking around. Pass to Hayward. And the rejection by Cafford. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Washington calls timeout. They're ahead by 5. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Your Mavericks dance team.
Pass to Beal. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 5. Smart misses. Mavericks trail by 5. In the corner, it's Hayward. Holy Stein, a screen. Here's Doncic. No good. Shot missing. Now the Wizards take it the other way. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Beal. Over Kleba. The shot by Beal, no good.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Hayward on the wing. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
First team foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible.
That's his second
Hope the
personal foul.
alligator arm a few of those
Second
free
team
throws.
foul. Shooting for Washington. Bradley
He
Beal.
drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Mavericks
And he
timeout
steps
call.
up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Oh, man.
Both teams will make substitutions. Twenty seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hayward. Now Doncic. There's the triple. Avdia with the rebound.
Mavericks foul.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And so they foul intentionally.
Pick the fucking ball
No
up.
choice but to
That's
foul
his
there,
third
but he's
foul.
probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time
Shooting
really
for
to be
Washington.
selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Kleba. And so it's the Wizards with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.
Tough loss for.
Man, this shit's annoying. It's terrible, bro. I really wish I didn't make that trade. So that's something.
Yeah.
Oh.
I keep saying we live and we learn, but we keep making the same mistakes over and over again. It's ridiculous.
Six and 10. Oh man. Man, and the off balling in this league is corny, man. I'm so tired of that shit.
It is corny, but they let it continue to happen. So it ain't gonna go nowhere.
I'm not even gonna say nothing in the chat. What's the point? Ain't nothing. It's not gonna get addressed. So.
Nope. And then you just seem like then you just kind of seem like you're the one crying. So.
I'll say what I have to say on the stream. Fuck it. I'm about to go get some.